Welcome to County Portal, your simple source for local government services and public records. Let's get started.
Can freelancers and self-employed workers in California get unemployment benefits? This is a huge question for millions of people, and the answer is complicated. It's not a simple yes or no because it depends entirely on your specific work situation and some very important state laws. Traditionally, the answer was a clear no. Standard unemployment insurance is a system funded by employers. They pay payroll taxes for their W-2 employees. If you're a true 1099 independent contractor, you're considered a business owner. No one is paying into the unemployment system on your behalf, so you couldn't collect benefits if you lost a contract. Then, the pandemic completely changed the game, at least for a while. The federal government created the Pandemic Unemployment Assistance Program, better known as PUA. This was a temporary, emergency program designed specifically for gig workers, freelancers, and self-employed individuals who lost work due to COVID-19. It was a lifeline, but it was always meant to be temporary. The PUA program has now ended. This brings us back to the original system, but with a major California-specific twist that you need to know about. This twist is a law called Assembly Bill 5, or AB 5. This law created a very strict ABC test that companies must use to classify their workers. Under this test, it's much harder for a company to legally classify someone as an independent contractor. Many workers who get 1,099 should actually be classified as W-2 employees. This is the most critical point. If you believe you have been misclassified as an independent contractor when you should have been an employee, you absolutely should apply for unemployment benefits. When you apply with the California Employment Development Department, or EDD, you are essentially raising your hand and saying you think you were an employee. The EDD will then investigate your claim. They'll look at factors like how much control the company had over your work. Did they set your hours? Did they require you to work in a specific way? Is the work you do a core part of their main business? If the EDD agrees that you were misclassified, they can approve your claim and you can receive benefits based on the income you earned from that company, even if you were paid on a 1099. So, don't just assume you're ineligible. The bottom line is this: if you are truly self-employed, running your own business with multiple clients, you likely cannot get unemployment now that PUA is gone. However, if you are a freelancer or gig worker who works primarily for one or two companies that exert a lot of control over your work, you may have a strong case for being a misclassified employee. It all comes down to that legal classification. Thanks so much for watching. I know this is a confusing topic, so I hope this video helped make it a little clearer. If you found this information valuable, please hit the like button and consider subscribing to the channel for more tips and explanations about work and finance in California.